Trump says candidates aren't allowed to pay for endorsement, which is what Kamala did under the guise of paying for entertainment. I remember when my son Beau was calling around to podcasts, seeing if they wanted to have President Trump on. One of the things he was told by many of the podcasts, the big Gen Z podcasts, was that Kamala had called and asked to pay them to have her endorse her and have her on their shows. Your take on all of this?
I guess they will sing for their supper, a multi-million-dollar supper. Look, they're getting paid, period. You can slice it any way you want. What it is what it is. You know, if it looks like a duck and walks like a duck, chances are, yeah, look, these folks are getting paid handsomely, millions of dollars. I mean, we saw all this happen throughout Kamala's campaign. Look, nobody would show up to her rallies unless they had somebody like Beyonce there, right? Or whomever. Oprah charged her how much? $1 million for the interview? Something like that, or was it more? I lose track. So much money flew around in Kamala's campaign, it's hard to tell. She spent over $1.5 billion and still stuck the staffers with no paycheck in the end. How classy. Typical Democrat, I'd say. Yeah, it just leaves them out there. The people that are actually down there doing the work, you know, filling out the flyers and knocking on doors and making the phone calls, those are the ones that didn't get paid. Beyonce? You bet your ass she got paid. Oprah? Yeah. Bruce? Yep, they all got paid. And Bruce, sorry, Bruce, nobody cares what you think about politics. Never have, really, not for years and years. I mean, here's a guy who was doing car commercials with a DUI. I'm just saying his credibility might be a little on the light side.